I'm feeling so overwhelmed by everything that's going on, and I don't know what to do. How to get control of my feelings and stuff. I mean, what I'm dealing with seems like small potatoes compared to what others are going through, so why do I feel so anxious?
Thank you so much for that question. My name is Tate, and I work with the Canadian Mental Health Association. I think we can all relate to feeling overwhelmed and anxious right now. I know I certainly can. And that's because our minds and our bodies are wired to respond to anything that disrupts our sense of safety and our sense of comfort. While we're in the midst of this pandemic, we're constantly being reminded of that disruption. On top of that, things that we may typically turn to make ourselves feel comfortable or more in control are also being disrupted right now. While that disruption is ultimately for our safety, it can still be very overwhelming. So it's totally normal for you to be feeling how you're feeling right now. It's okay for this to go in waves, where one moment we may feel fine and normal and in control, and in the next we're feeling overwhelmed and anxious about something we can't put our fingers on. It's expected that you're not feeling 100% yourself 100% of the time. As for your problem being small potatoes, while you might recognize that you are better off than someone else might be in some ways right now, that doesn't make your situation any less stressful for you. How you feel is how you feel. That's valid, it's allowed, and it's okay. It's okay to not be okay right now. You're not alone in this, and we're going to get through it together.
Hi, I'm Sarah and I work for the Canadian Mental Health Association. Today I'm going to show you a skill for handling feelings of stress. You may have been told before to just breathe, or maybe just to calm down, and sometimes that can add to the frustration that you're already feeling. But breathing is actually a key first step to many other coping skills and mindfulness techniques because it helps to reset our brains from reacting to a threat. Like Tate talked about, it's about being in control. 3 solid breaths can help us put us back into the driver's seat so we can find other, longer-lasting ways to handle our feelings. In fact, we'll be sharing a bit more of those in a free online lunch and learn, but I'll tell you about that in a second. So back to breathing. Here are my 3 hot tips. Number 1, you're going to put your hand on your belly and breathe in. You should feel your belly filling up like a tire, and that's how you know you're getting the oxygen to where it needs to be. Number 2, try breathing to a count, to a number. I like breathing to 8 because it gives me something to focus on. So 4 seconds in and 4 seconds out. Maybe you have a condition that makes breathing more challenging, so find your own count. Find what feels most natural for your body. And third, and this one may sound a bit weird, but think about your breaths targeting the areas in your body where you may feel the most stress. For me, it's my shoulders, but for other people, it could be a feeling in your stomach or even a headache. Visualizing your breath as releasing that tension can help handle your stress. I feel better already. And like I said, if you'd like to explore further how to manage feeling overwhelmed or anxious through various grounding techniques, check out our free online lunch and learn next Friday, May 1st, with our staff self-care expert, Mary Clements. You'll find the registration details in the link to this video. We also want to let you know that even though our CMHA offices are closed physically, our staff are still working hard to help you with your mental health during this pandemic. We know that there are a lot of options out there, and sometimes navigating through all of them can add to an already stressful situation. Try checking out our new online info hub or giving us a call at our toll-free number, 1-800-682-1648, and one of our trained staff will help direct you to the supports that you need. Thank you for watching, and tune in for more videos from your local CMHA. If you have any questions or any suggestions to other topics you'd like us to explore, let us know in the comments. Stay well.